contagious. Look in your eyes, it's dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we them close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for.
No angel, but you got a halo. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there.
It was nights like this, feeling right like this. I never really spent no time like this, Your second time at the crib, knowing I might not hit. You said what I look like my chick, yeah. Looking in your eyes, this dangerous. You got that wet, call it angel dust. I done put so many diamond chains on you, they get tangled up. I never felt like this is strangers. Turn it up, 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 turn it up.
Right now, sound.
Hit Mac.
You feel the vibe, it's contagious. Look in your eyes, it's dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we them close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for.
No angel, but you got a halo. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there.
It was nights like this, feeling right like this. I never really spent no time like this, Your second time at the crib, no, I might not hit. You said what I look like my chick, yeah. Looking in your eyes, this dangerous. You got that wet, call it angel dust. I done put so many diamond chains on you, they get tangled up. I never felt like this is strangers, Got your ex hit a calling, but he can't do much. Cause you with the kid now, LMA booed up. And all you gotta do is call and watch that Ray pull up. Under the stars since they throwing all the shade on us. Facts. Woo.
You feel the vibe, it's contagious.
Look in your eyes, it's dangerous.
Grateful I had all the patience.
I know you're going through some changes.
You taking pictures, know your angles.
Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we damn close.
Ooh, you give me something I can pay for.
That's what it's like loving
you feel a vibe, I'm deep inside, yeah. You loving me, ooh, I let you ride, yeah. At first you curved me, I let you slide, yeah. Your hips so curvy, you let me slide it, ooh. And it was over once I flipped you over. Relation goer, we come through just like Beyonce Hova. This the Hermes money, this ain't no fashion over. You said your ass had you depressed, and I'm just glad that's over. Cause now you rockin' with a real one. And when I'm in it, you be maxing on 1,000,000. And when I hit it back to back, you make me still come. You got the people hating on us, we gon' kill them. That's facts.
You feel the vibe, it's contagious.
Look in your eyes, it's dangerous.
Manipulator, instigator. Oh, you think you big and rankin' and got some paper. Oh, I take a lot of them drugs to keep my day up. And I hope it's loyal, beat this case up. If I tell you I love you and then I love you. If I call you my brother, then you my brother. You was part of my struggle, And you was down and out with me when it was ugly. I want to tell you a lot of shit, but I ain't get a chance to. They say that shit gon' fall on me, whatever my friends do. And we always sold the link whenever the rent due. And I told my family I got it when music breakthrough. Made my first 100,000, that's why I feel myself. Man, the rumors kill me deeply, I want to kill myself. Before I let the opposition do it, I kill myself. I felt that pain I thought I'd never feel. Same nigga tricked on me from the sand. Same nigga that I gave a hand. Man, this shit was not the plan. Just for thinking they my friend. Manipulator, instigator. Oh, you think you big and rankin' and got some paper. Oh, I take a lot of them drugs to keep my day up. And I hope it's loyal, beat this case up. If I tell you I love you and then I love you. If I call you my brother, then you my brother. You was part of my struggle. And you was down and out with me when it was ugly. Remember you had gave me chicken, name on Chinese. I remember riding the 8-ball in LJG. And I got kids, so ain't no family price, this shit ain't free. I done put 2 pills inside me like this shit ain't me.
Young B, cruising down what we like to do. I wait, eyes behind shades. This necklace the reason all of my days been blind days. But today I got my Ferroist girl with me. I'm mashing the gas, she's grabbing the wheel. It's trippy how hard she rides with me. The new Bobby and Whitney, only time you'll see. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Fever, as soon as the show's over, she's right back to me and my soldier. Cause mommy's a rider and I'm a roller. Put us together, how they gon' stop both us? Whatever she likes, I'm right over her shoulder. When I'm on track, mommy is keeping me focused. So let's lock this down like it's supposed to be. The 03, Bonnie and Clyde, Hope and B. Holla, all I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend, me and my girlfriend.
Down the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend.
That's right. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Down
the ride to the very end. It's me and my boyfriend.
The problem is,
just to think about it, I would do things that I would regret. Trying to get you to understand how I felt for you. I tried real hard time and time again, but I didn't know my love wouldn't grow. I should've just let it go, but I stayed around thinking you would learn to love. And we both know you're wrong. There's nothing you can do to ever undo what you've done to me. I loved you deep in my heart. I know you couldn't love me, but baby, I just kept holding on. I should've let you go. Should've let you go. I should've let you go. You know I should've let you go. Couldn't do without it. I thought I needed you in my world to get me by. But more and more I look out for you. You try to play me like a fool, so I didn't care that love wasn't there. Had to just let it go. Couldn't stay around thinking you would learn to love. And we both know you're wrong. There's nothing you can do to ever undo what you've done to me. I love you deep in my heart. I know you couldn't love me, baby. I just kept holding on. I should've let you go. Should've let you go. I should've let you go. You know I should've let you go.
And now I'm gone, plus I'd rather be alone. We both grown, lower your tone, over the phone. I should've known, damn, I should've known this wouldn't last long when you didn't come home some nights.
Just to think about it, I would do things that I would regret. Trying to get you to understand how I felt for you. I tried real hard time and time again, but I didn't know my love wouldn't grow. I should've just let it go, but I stayed around thinking you would learn to love. And we both know you're wrong. There's nothing you can do to ever undo what you've done to me. I loved you deep in my heart. I know you couldn't love me, but baby, I just kept holding on. I should've let you go. Should've let you go. I should've let you go. You know I should've let you go. Couldn't do without it. I thought I needed you in my world to get me by. But more and more I look out for you. You try to play me like a fool, so I didn't care that love wasn't there. Had to just let it go. Couldn't stay around thinking you would learn to love. And we both know you're wrong. There's nothing you can do to ever undo what you've done to me. I love you deep in my heart. I know you couldn't love me, baby. I just kept holding on. I should've let you go. Should've let you go. I should've let you go. You know I should've let you go.
And now I'm gone, plus I'd rather be alone. We both grown, lower your tone over the phone. I should've known, damn, I should've known this wouldn't last long when you didn't come home some nights. And now I'm on in the zone, handle business on my own. So respect the queen on the throne. Alright, here's some strong advice. Move on, that's life. You wrong, I'm right, and I'm glad I let you go.
Know you're wrong. There's nothing you can do to ever undo what you've done to me. I love you deep in my heart. No, you couldn't love me, baby.
You're not rocking with my man DJ Big Mike.
Should've let you go. Should've let you go.
Ain't no way I'm gonna let you down. No, it's alright now. Say yes to me, I'm gonna make you say you love me. The way you look to me now, we need to get down. You don't know what I'm gonna make you say you love me. I ain't never felt for a girl like you, with brains in a body that curves like you. I don't really care what they say when it comes to a difference in age. I will show you all the things I do. Break your heart, never raise my voice. Girl, lay down your guard. No one's to let the extras in me, but I can make a difference right now. You see, tell me, are you trying to keep all the goods from me? Can't you see what you're holding me close to me? Every time you walk past, ain't no way I'm gonna let you down. No, it's alright now. Say yes to me, I'm gonna make you say you love me. The way you look to me now, we need to get down. You don't know what I'm gonna make you say. For a minute, can you just think about us two? Swerving in my 615 as you, me leaning over the seat.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Good morning, good people. This is the Motivational Morning Show with Motivational Choir and
DJ Phae.
Okay. So listen, today we talking about love. We talking about what would you do for love? How far would you go for love? And love will make you do some crazy things, I tell you. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. I mean, tell me what kind of crazy things love made you do, bro?
Listen to me. My weekend was amazing. Well, it started off a little rocky, but for the past couple, I've been kind of going through some things.
Right. I
mean, like, you knew all about it.
Yeah, we could fill the viewers in on some things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, but not too much.
Yeah, not too much. You know what I'm saying? But Quad, we was dealing with a little bit of a rough patch.
Yes.
And
marital issues,
right?
You know and cheating wasn't not a part of it. So we're gonna take that out the equation from the gate. So long story short, I wasn't speaking with my wife.
Right, communication. The problem was communication.
And it wasn't that I wasn't speaking with her. It's that she wasn't taking my calls. She wasn't accepting my texts. She wasn't answering no Marco Polo. It started to drive me crazy a little bit.
I mean, tell them where she was at. Where she was at?
She was in Florida.
Doing all this, man.
She not living her best life, but she always living her best life. That's my wife. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Of course, so she's going to live her best life.
She was in Florida, so it wasn't like I could just pull up on her.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I didn't know the address to where she was at. I knew exactly where she was at, but I didn't know the address. So it was hard for me. Like, you know me, I treat the world like my playground. So I've been jumped on a plane the minute I knew the address, but I didn't know the address.
Right. So what you do?
I Googled it. Hey, listen, love will make you do some
pull
crazy
up on
things.
a kid. Word.
Listen to me. Facts. Yo, and shout out to my brother Gary G Money, my partner in Heart Clothing, along with, shout out to all the other people that I've been talking to and that, kind of was helping, coaching me through it. You get what I'm saying? My brother Jay Lane, my brother Max, my brother Bilal, my brother Fuji, my baby boy. You feel me? And he been told me to jump on the plane because I was supposed to leave 2 weeks ago that Wednesday.
Right.
But being that we was at odds and not seeing eye to eye, I was like, F it, I ain't going.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And she was supposed to come back Sunday.
But she
when
said,
that Sunday came and went, I was like, oh, now. Whoa, what's going on?
Back, hold up. Like, where you at?
I'm calling, I'm texting, and again, it wasn't, I had effed up.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I had to take it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm calling Texas, no responses. Man, enough was enough. I Googled that address.
Wait, so tell me now, you saying what you mean you Google the address? Like you Google her name or
I Google her name because, listen, I to the house that she was at because she was at her cousin's house. You feel me? So I Google her name, and what happens is it made it so easy for me because my wife's middle name is Simone.
Oh.
And her middle name is Simone.
Oh.
They got like a whole Simone thing.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And her daughter's middle name is Simone, so which is a great thing. So I knew the middle name, I knew the first and last name, and I automatically knew the middle name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I Googled
you straight yellow paged her.
Yeah, pretty well. Today's day
Yellow,
and age,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I Googled her name, and I came up with a couple addresses, and my phone died, and my partner G, he jumped on it and he did Facebook. He Googled like Facebook or something. You know what I mean?
Y'all some private investigators.
Yeah. Well, oh my God.
FBI.
Yeah. You gotta go through it to what's the name. So long story short, I get the address. I tell G like, yo, I'm out. I was in the city at the time. Like, yo, I'm out. I'm about to jump on a plane. I gotta go get me a flight. I'm out.
Word, you texted me that same time.
That's right, because I knew that she wasn't no show on Monday. You feel me? We coming back Wednesday. I gotta go get my baby.
Yeah.
So, long story short, I found the flight. I mean, I found the flight. I booked the flight, booked the hotel, and I couldn't get out Saturday because I found all this information out on Friday. I found out Friday night, 10 o'clock. So I was trying to get out Saturday morning.
Bang zoom.
I didn't care what it costed. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I need to be down there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I got the. It was only allowing me to leave out. The next flight was Sunday night.
Okay.
So I took that flight. I got there. I said, you know what? I can't go knock on the door on Sunday night because I'll get there like 1 o'clock in the morning. I might scare him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
This big black man.
I had to put a lot of thought into this.
Right.
I said, so you know what? I'm gonna wake up Monday morning and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get some flowers and I'm gonna go ring the doorbell.
Okay.
And that's how I done it. And she opened the door and I got the balling. I got the balling. Now keep in mind. Anybody that know me know I really didn't.
He not a crier. He not.
Let alone crying. I'm not really a feelings and emotion kind of guy.
Right.
But now it learned me something else. You get what I'm saying? I'm glad it did because it's part of my growth.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So she opened the door, and at first, when I rang the doorbell, the dog started barking. You know what I mean? Kingston. That was the name. That's the name of the dog. Kingston started barking, and I heard the cousin. And but they
who that at the door?
Yeah, you feel me? Because it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
It's 9 o'clock in the
Who
morning.
knocking on my door?
I barely slept because I didn't know how to.
Your nerves is going.
Right. So, long story short, she opened the door, and I just got to crying. I just wanted to see my wife.
Right. I mean, that's love, man.
She just hugged me and held me, and from there, rest is history. Hovey's home. You feel me? So it's glad to have my wife back. I feel like I'm back. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? But again, it's all about communication. There's a lot of things that we got to work on, that we're working on. And now we're open to it. And again, I needed this myself because I had to really identify in order to rectify the things that, I was doing to make her feel that way to even want to
leave.
You get what I'm saying?
Right, okay.
Like, make you want to be away from me that long.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or, you get what I'm saying? So, again, shout out to my wife, Marissa.
That's lit. That's lit.
Terrell, my baby, my heart. You feel me? I'm glad she's back home. So I went down there. I had already booked her flight too. I booked her flight when I booked my flight. Hey, yo. I had to run the risk.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you move out of love. Ain't no risk for real. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You made it happy. You told her, shorty, like, yeah, we going home.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not weak, like... I ain't even... Because I ain't want to, throw it out, like my wife like me. You know what I mean? Like, she got freedom like I got freedom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife don't... my wife isn't my wife. We compatible, and then we, you know what I mean? Like, we both have freedom.
Right.
We get to do whatever we want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like she need me or we with each other.
Right, but when she see a boss move, she gonna move with a boss.
Yes, but nowadays, she the boss. I just changed. I call my wife, it's either queen, wife, or boss. No more boo-boo. I tell you that I swear to God.
That's popping, though. You know what I'm saying? Change the titles.
Absolutely. You figure we've been together 18 years. I've been a boss all the way through, and again, I moved on happy husband, happy life.
Right.
Now I'm willing to move on happy wife, happy life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Progress. You know what I'm saying?
I'm moving out of love. I love my wife, so I'm moving out of love now. So it's happy wife. These that I done lived on 18 years of happy husband, happy life. It's happy wife, happy life. She the boss. That's the queen. You know what I mean? So give me your definition of love, because I again, Phae, thank you again, and I love your input on life as a whole.
I mean, I gotta thank you for that, bro, because it's like a lot of times I be feeling like I just be talking.
Nah, your talking actually helped coach me through, even down to we went and meditated. I'm gonna talk about that for damn near the rest of my life. Like, you know what I mean? I can't. And we're gonna do dinner. I'm gonna bring my wife and I'm gonna introduce.
Oh, I love that. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that, bro. But love, oh man, that is, love makes you. You know what I'm saying? Love, I definitely feel like it made me, and I feel like I've been on every side of love. You know what I'm saying? From exhausting myself. You know what I'm saying, where I felt like I had no more love to give, to the point where I feel like I was completely consumed by love and I didn't know, I couldn't breathe.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So it was like I had to find my balance. I've done a lot of crazy things.
So let me ask you this. I mean, because I didn't never hit that part, but have love ever made you think like...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the one, and see, my God is amazing, and I got the one thing, like, it goes... my God, and then it goes to my wife.
Right.
Nobody comes before my God, and no one comes before my wife.
Right, as it should be.
You know what I'm saying? So, my faith was too deep. You know what I'm saying? That never crossed my mind. Not even a thought. And I love myself, and I love my life too much. You know what I'm saying? But I never quite understood how people would go that far.
All right, so you remember the last couple of shows we was talking about, I think, not even communication, when your conciliere was here.
Okay, yes.
Pop, you know what I'm saying? When Pop
shout
was on the,
Pop.
yeah, shout out to Pop.
Pop helped coach me through as well. Shout out to Pop.
And we were talking about people learning how to love themselves.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Where your basis of love came from. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling you about like all the things I dealt with as a child. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that turned into me not knowing how to love myself in a relationship.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So then when it came down to, okay.
What you saying?
When basically what happened was when, you know what I'm saying, when I got into a relationship that wasn't basically conducive to my best version of myself, I was losing myself.
Right.
And then it would happen to be a situation where it was like she didn't want to be with me anymore. But it was over something that I felt like...
minute?
Not even minute. It was confusing because I had vented to her.
Okay.
I was literally venting to her about, the troubles in my house, you know what I'm saying, family
about
issues,
life.
about life. And I'm just like, yo, I just want to thank you and appreciate you, let you know I appreciate you for everything that you've done. And it was just like, all right, cool. And then the next day it was like, yeah, we done. I was like, wait. You know what I'm saying? This is the point.
So she waited till you got to your most vulnerable part.
Right. But this is the thing, you know what I'm saying? I guess at the point in time, she didn't really like drinking, but I was drunk at the time. I was just... venting. You know what I'm saying? I was keeping it, man.
Sober mind.
Yeah. So either way, I'm telling you what it is.
Right.
But it was like at that point in time, you know what I'm saying? I guess she didn't see it like that. So she was just like, oh yeah, you drunk. I don't want to be with a drunk. You know what I'm saying? But we were engaged at the time. So when she broke up with me, it was like, I didn't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? And it made me feel like that was the only type of love I had because I was already dealing with the family issues and I didn't feel like I was getting love from my house. So it was like that relationship was all the love that I knew. But it wasn't a healthy love. It was, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody that loves you would do that. You know what I'm saying? And nobody that understands what love is would even move in that manner. So now that I understand that, and now that I know that, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just got to take that with a grain of salt. But, I think we got to go to a commercial break.
Yes, listen. If you haven't already downloaded that Nonfiction Radio app, download
Nonfiction Radio app.
Listen to us live right now.
YouTube, all that.
All that. And you can always call it. And again, check out my YouTube, which is Motivational Quad on YouTube, because this will be up. I got a lot of them that's going up. Listen, feel free to call in at the same time. Bunny, I love to hear from you. If you still here, if you want to call in. The number is 973-672-0317. Listen, this is Nonfiction Radio. This is the Wake Up Motivational Morning Show. Today we talking about love. How far would you go for it? How love will make you do some crazy things. And all of the above. So listen, we're about to take a commercial break, pay some dues, and get back with y'all. You know what I mean?
Holla.
Last night, couldn't even get an answer. I tried to call, but my pride wouldn't let me die. And I'm sitting here with this blank expression. And the way I feel, I wanna curl up like a child.
know you can hear me. I know you can feel me. I can't live without you. God, please make me better. I wish I wasn't the way I am.
If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes. I'm all cried out with nothing to say. You're everything I wanted to be. If you could only see, your heart belongs to me. I love you so much. I'm yearning for your touch. Come and set me free. Forever yours I'll be. Baby, won't you come take this pain away?
Last night, couldn't even get an answer.
You said you couldn't get an answer, baby.
Tried to call.
Turn it up. I should never stop you.
I'm sitting here with this blank expression.
I can't reach your mind, baby.
The way I feel. I want a girl up like a child.
I need you and you need me. This is so plain to see. Want to, but I can't help it. I love the way it feels. This got me stuck. Turn it up.
Big step. Now rocking with my man DJ
This got me stuck between my fantasy and what is real. I need it when I want it. I want it when I don't. Tell myself I'll stop every day, knowing that I won't. I got a problem and I have to do about it. Even if I did, I don't know if I would quit, but I doubt it. I'm taken by the thought of it. And I know this much is true. Baby, you have become my addiction. I'm so strung out on you, I can barely move, but I like it. So then it's all because of you. So then it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. So then it's all because I'll never get enough. She's the sweetest drug. Think of it every second. I can't get nothing done. Only concern is the next time I'm gonna get me some. No, I should stay away from, cause it's no good for me. I try and try, but my obsession won't let me leave. I got a problem tonight. Ooh, even if I did, I don't know if I would quit, but I doubt it. I'm taken by the thought of it. And I know this much is true. Baby, you have become my addiction. I'm so strong. You're a man who loves and cherishes and cares for me. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Are you a guard in a prison, maximum security? Is that love, real, real love, then I'm staying no doubt. Is that you? But if I'm just love's prisoner, then I'm busted out. Is that you? Oh, baby, I don't like living under your spotlight. Just because you think I might find somebody worthy. Oh, I don't like living under your spotlight. Maybe if you treat me right, you won't have to worry.
Who've been doing it my way, getting my way for years in my career. And every lover, y'all, in and out my life, I hear love and left the tears without a care. Until I met this girl who turned the tables around. She caught me by surprise, and I thought I'd be the one breaking down. I can't figure it out why I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it. Caught up. I don't know what it is, but she's twisted. I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it. Caught up. I'm losing control. This girl's got a hold on me. Yeah. Oh, now let me go, baby. Now listen, my mama told me, be careful who you do, 'cause karma comes back around. Same old song, nah, but I was so sure that it wouldn't happen to me, 'cause I know how to put it. G's up, you know how we do this.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is the Motivational Morning Show with Motivational Quad and
DJ Phae.
Hey, so again, we back. And, shout out to all the people in our lives. Shout out to my co-host, which is Phae Design.
Hey.
So make sure you follow her. And on mine is Motivational_Quad. So make sure you follow the Don.
Absolutely.
Again, listen, we back. We just got finished talking about love. I just gave my story on, how I went hard, for my wife, for my love. You get what I'm saying? And I want to know, how far would you go for love? Because, I just put it out there, what I've done.
And
you know what I mean?
I told you before we started the break, I was saying, I was on the extreme side. I was ready to off myself, all the other stuff. But then that made me realize, I was like, why would I do that?
Yeah, why would you do that?
Why would I do that? Like, I was really on, what was it, like 22?
And then again, I guess being that you go that way, I wasn't seeing more so like, would you go that far? I was thinking more so like distance, but that's even further.
I was ready to run out on 22 to buy the McDonald's.
Oh.
Cause I was just like, yo, there's no way that you're leaving me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, I was used to that toxic love, so I didn't know where else to find it. It was like, because I wasn't getting at home and I wasn't used to it, you know what I'm saying? And it was like that type of love was the only thing I was used to. It was just like, well, what's after this?
Quick question, are you still with her?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So
but shout out to her, though, you know what I'm saying?
Was it over after that? Was it?
No, absolutely.
Okay, so y'all did get back together?
Yeah, we got back together, and I realized that was still a toxic relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it wasn't until I was pushed out of the car, you know what I'm saying, on South Orange Ave, that I realized that, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be in this relationship no more.
Got you, so it became dangerous.
It was already physical. It was always physical.
Got you.
But it got to the point where it was like, oh, we about to go either casket or like I'm not about to go out in no casket over, you know what I'm saying, this relationship, and you not doing it either. So why we keep doing this? You know what I'm saying?
And in relationships, you gotta identify in order to rectify.
Right. You definitely gotta recognize who they are as a person. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You can't deny yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even if you see the potential, even if you see the love, the kid, this, that, and the third, you gotta admit to where they are as a person right now.
Yes,
you know
because
what I'm saying?
sometimes people ain't meant for you.
Right.
You want to be with them and you want to rock out and build with them.
Right.
But sometimes, that relationship ain't for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but now it makes you grow. You know what I'm saying? Everybody comes in your life for a reason.
Everything is a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? So life is about growth. So you must grow. You gotta grow. It's mandatory that you grow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And grow from every situation. You feel me? because this situation right here, it learned the out of me.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And I knew I was already growing, but it made me grow 5 steps faster.
Right.
Because it made me identify what I done wrong, you know what I mean, to make her feel that kind of way.
Right.
And never to do that again. Because
Right.
What she made me feel by, you know, the distance.
Yeah, the distance. Was broken.
And wait, oh, nah, it ain't, I mean, emotionally.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because one thing about me, I'll break myself on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not letting my outside break. I mean, it's easier said.
It is easy.
You know what I mean? Maybe another 2 weeks, it probably would have get there. You'd have saw me crying, and, you know, on the radio.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest. I ain't going to sit here and lie like, you know what I mean? I was feeling some type of way. I was going through my emotions of it. You know what I mean? And I'm just so happy to be back. I'm glad the missus is home right now.
Yeah, it's a breath of fresh air, bro.
Yes, it's a breath of fresh air.
But I definitely feel like, you know what I'm saying, from that lesson, from that situation, I wasn't learning. I didn't learn, you know what I'm saying? Even after, because we were still cool, you know what I'm saying? We were still cool, we were still kicking it. I still lived with her and everything.
Got you.
But it wasn't until she saw me moving on, and I was like, okay, well, we already...
That's usually how it happens.
Yeah, she was like, all right, well, you got to get out now. I said, all right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no conversation. It wasn't like, it was like, you know what I'm saying, the way we talking right now. Right. It was more so like, I came back and my BM was packed with all my stuff.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? And my car was dead. And I was like, oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? But I got to learn, what...
You got to learn
I got to learn my lesson, you know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing in every lesson, so you got to learn it. It's a must that you know, identify it so you can rectify it.
I would say the farthest I've ever gone for love, I mean... I feel like I be overexerting myself all the time. But I don't know, like, travel, I mean, I walked from, like, downtown North to, like, Irvington Terminal. Is that love?
I mean, no, that's love, but you walk anywhere. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would have walked. But, you feel me? And I think about it on Kanye West song where Kanye was like, he drove 13 hours. I'm driving 13 hours.
Right.
Nigga up. You know what I mean?
Oh, see, okay. So out of love, I've done a lot of crazy things. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say what exactly I did. You know what I'm saying? But I was very willing to beat somebody to a pulp. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, that's the physical. That's because you hurt at the time.
Nah, I wasn't hurt.
Okay, I mean,
it was just solely for my shorty. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, like, this is your ex. They coming crazy. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I
got you.
If you want me to handle, I'll handle.
I got you.
So it was like, kind of out of. I feel like that's out of love, but it's like
it is.
It is.
It is.
Okay.
I go with that.
So then, that was like that's what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I was more of the bully type. You know what I'm saying?
I had something good in my head that I was just about to say, but I kind of forgot it. But yeah, man, love will have you do some crazy things.
Crazy things, dog.
It will have you, you know, so how far would you go? You know what I mean? What would you do?
Yeah, call up. Tell us, you know what I'm saying? DM us, let us know. Like,
the number is 973-672-0317. How far did you go for love? Like, what did
actually let it exist. She said she let it exist. I feel you on that.
Call in and explain that. Bunny, call in. The number is 973-672-0317. I want you to explain that right there. What do you mean by, I mean, I understand it, but some of the people may not. You know, so I need you to explain by let it exist. And by the way, I actually went and sat with Bunny.
Where?
Yeah, Friday. Yeah,
okay.
Her and her best friend, and you know we got to talking, and you know, shout out to her best friend because she was in a not similar situation, but she was going through her situation as well. And so it was like we had like a little small group of, you know, what is it called when you, like, not counseling, but like counseling, you get what I'm saying?
I mean, peer group, like,
yeah, like a peer group.
Yeah.
And I hope she got some clarity for her situation from my situation. And I definitely got some clarity from her situation. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful little talk. We sat there and talked for like 2 hours. And keep in mind, I never knew Bunny. I met Bunny through Instagram years ago. We was talking about worldwide ventures.
Okay.
So, you know, again, she had chimed in on our show Friday, and she watched the whole show, and she was giving great input, and I felt that she would, you know what I mean, that she could have been a beneficial to, you know, what I was going through. So I reached out to her, you know what I mean, and she, thank you, buddy.
That's real. Shout outs to her.
Real. Shout out to you and your friend. I wish I knew her name. because I will get her a shout out on the radio. But again, we on Nonfiction Radio. This is the Wake Up, Wake Up, Wake Up Motivational Morning Show. And we here talking about love. How far would you go for it? What would you do for it? And how love will make you do some crazy things. So what's the craziest thing you ever done for love? I mean, well, I guess they're about to run into 22 traffic.
I mean, I don't feel like that's the craziest thing. I feel like probably craziest thing was probably buying a promise ring for somebody I wasn't in a relationship with.
Oh, that you wasn't in a relationship with?
I wasn't in a relationship.
Damn, she must have had that snapback. You bought a promise ring that you wasn't even in a relationship? That's deep. Okay.
Hey, yo, it's just ringing. Somebody supposed to be picking that up. Oh, I ain't get it.
Okay.
We supposed to get it up here. Is it on?
Is it on? All right.
We're going to figure it out.
Call right back, buddy, because we want to hear from you. The people would love to.
It wasn't even the snapback, bro. I'm telling you, it was the lack of knowing what real love is. You know what I'm saying?
Because most people don't know.
Yeah, most people don't know.
Most people are on autopilot.
Right.
I think first, let us know when it's ringing. Cause, we don't want to be, what's the name? It's ringing? Okay, we got a call calling in. Hold on 1 second. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Welcome to the Motivational Morning Show with Motivational Quad and
DJ Phae.
Okay, who do we have online right now?
Hello.
Bunny.
What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, what's popping?
Listen, this is Phae. This is my co-host. Bunny, again, I would like to thank you personally, you feel me? Because, again, me coming to sit with you and your friend on Friday gave me better input on my situation, and it made it much easier for me to jump on that flight and go get my wife on Sunday. So I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Yes, and you see the glow? You see how much better how it's real? You get what I'm saying? Yes. So, Bunny, talk to me. Explain what you mean when you say, in fact, give me shout out. What's your friend name? I mean, if you don't mind saying her name, just to
it was my best friend Kiera, and then it was her sister Taisha.
Yes, okay. Shout out to them and thank them as well. You know, for giving their input.
I got you.
You get what I'm saying? So I appreciate them. Now, me and Phae was sitting here, and we liked what you just said because you always chime in on the live. So explain to us what you mean when you say by let it exist.
Yo. All right, well, I mean, shoot, I'm born and raised in North New Jersey, too. I'm just down in North Carolina right now, but I've gone through a lot just being from home. You feel me? I've lost a lot of people who I was close to and who I absolutely love, and that's from the street to them up and leaving. Mm-hmm. You know, just those two things alone. On average, I was losing a person for, like, one person every year in my life until I was probably about, 18.
Got you.
So for me, that was tough.
Right.
So love, I never really saw a true example of what real love was. So I'm breaking a cycle. I'm married. I have a wife. We've been married for 3 years now?
Yes.
Congratulations. Shout out to y'all, man. So I'm trying to be
thank you.
Congratulations and shout out to your wife because she helped make you a better person by whatever y'all
She's
go
watching
through.
right now.
Yeah.
Watching right now.
Shout out to your
phone. I got her phone.
Yo, shout out to your wife. Tell her a special shout out for Motivational Quad and the whole Wake Up, Wake Up, Wake Up Motivational Morning Show because again, when you know what you was going through or what you went through just actually helped make me better and make me understand my situation so much better. So,
and that's what life's supposed to be about, bro.
That's
get
exactly
so
what it's supposed to be
not
about.
Sharing what we go through. Every single person goes through something. Nobody's perfect, so we can't expect the perfect situation.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
So I'm just happy I was able to even share my story with you to help. Because
it was a blessing, and my heart feels so much better because my wife is in our bed right now. Okay? Sleeping alone with sucking.
I know that feeling. But she my wife now, she really just helped me learn to really genuinely love a person. I mean, we went through our struggles, and it started from communication, and it really was me keeping up a wall because, and it's crazy, we just had this talk at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
But I never felt that I could really trust a person 100%. Seriously, with my feelings, where I know you're gonna actually do what you say you're gonna do.
Right, do right by him, right? And, okay, and why is that? Why weren't you able to give you know, like put your heart on, because I'm going through that right now. I feel like me jumping on that plane, that was me putting my heart on the table.
Absolutely.
Just if I get there and then she don't want to come back or whatever, and she start banging on my heart, then I gotta take that. So I felt like that was me putting my heart on the table. But why is it that we don't, is it because of where you come from or how your upbringing? It's a cycle. Okay, I like that. It's a cycle.
Like,
yes.
legit, bro. It is. It's a cycle, because I know, I say in my family, I maybe could name 2 successful marriages alone.
Right.
Let alone, I don't even know how many positive relationships or, impactful relationships my family even has displayed to me growing up.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like, you literally are breaking a cycle, so it's tough. This is generational stuff.
Yeah, I feel like that's the norm for a lot of,
it's
a lot of us.
Generational.
And the times that we're in now, we have to break the generational curses. That's how it's been. So it's hard because that's what you were raised into. That's just how you were raised. Now, I'll say me anyway. I don't know anybody's situation. Some people may have seen, a happy marriage or have both parents. I had a single mom.
Right.
I am from Chelsea, right around the corner from Bradley Court. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah. You from the hood, but you just lived in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it.
So, like, for me, it's all about yourself. What people don't realize is you have a choice. In everything you do in life, you have a choice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And though it may be difficult, it still is a choice. It just may be a difficult choice. So even though, like, you put your heart on the line.
Yes.
I'm putting my heart on the line. You have to literally decide, okay, is this person really worthy of having my trust, having my absolute genuine love, no matter what? And see, I know for me and you, we've already decided that once we married this person.
Right.
And let's be real, because once you commit to a person on that level, you have to give it to them.
Yeah,
because you already said, you know what? I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you. How can I not trust you?
And then sometimes you find reasons not to, though.
You do.
You find reasons, but once you get married, you're supposed to. It's supposed to be. Yeah. You put your pride to the side. You put your heart on the table. You put, you put it all out there. Because you got to give up. You got to put it all out there. You got to be 100% in. You get what I'm saying? And
it's still a teaching game, bro. Like even with being in a marriage, like what we were even talking about, you grow throughout a marriage. So you're constantly learning a person. Like I already say, in life, I'm always a student. You're constantly learning because people change, situations change, generations change. Yes. Everything changes. So it's like, okay, can I trust you? You know what? Even if you can at first, eventually I have to learn. I have to learn to.
Right.
And the thing is, with being with somebody, are you willing to? And that's really what it boils down to.
And
are you willing to learn how to love me?
Yes. And you want to know, how do you get the clarity on that? Because you must ask the questions. You got to sit down and have that conversation. You got to be able to communicate. You got to ask the person, okay, listen, this is how I need to be loved. You know what I mean? Once you know how to be loved, because how you want to be loved, because most people don't know. And that's a part of being
real with yourself.
You got to be real with yourself, and that's what you really got to understand yourself first. You got to love yourself first, in order to truly love someone else.
And that's the problem, bro. A lot of people really genuinely don't love themselves.
Right.
Like 100%. And the thing is, like, you want to. Don't get me wrong. You want to when you try. So when you meet a person in your mind, you're like, no, yeah, I love myself enough. Okay, cool, now I'm going to love this person. But when you're with another person, that exposes you as well.
Yeah.
But you want to know what that come from? What it is it come from society. Like, we don't, what it is, we don't know. So we just going off of society. We taught to love money, drugs, having fun. So, we caught up in not really knowing what real love is or really loving oneself.
But see, that's why I feel like as you can't just blame society either, because I didn't know what love was. I had to search for it. That's all I was doing. I'm saying that's why I was putting out that promise ring early. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was putting out that engagement ring early, because I was looking for that love. I wanted it so bad. I didn't want the money. I ain't want the clout. I ain't want that. I wanted real, genuine love, and that's how hard I went for love.
Okay.
I put myself out there beyond.
I was with you. I did the same thing. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say I didn't do that. I gave her a private ring too. I won't.
Exactly. You trying to be a Prince Charming for you. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be the dude that every shorty that say they want. You know what I'm saying? What they see on Twitter. Oh, I want the promise ring, the engagement ring, then the wedding ring. Right, you know what I'm saying? You try to compensate for that because it's like in a world full of ain't-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dudes, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the token.
I'm trying to be what you want me to be for you.
But it's like I didn't realize I had to be the best version of myself before I could even start giving that to you. You know what I'm saying? And it was like if I was trying to be the best version of me, I would have realized that shorty wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? I would have realized.
And the sooner you understand that, the sooner you able to step away from the situation, and not keep forcing yourself into a healthy situation. Because the only thing that does is make you more unhappy. Make you more unhappy to make your heart mad at you. Yeah, make your heart mad at you, make them mad at you because they really, at that point in time, they seeing what you're going through and what they're going through, so they don't really want to be there either. You know
right.
So it's
hey, I got a question for you. My wife actually, because I told y'all she's listening, so she said she wants to play that real quick.
Shout out to Bunny wife. If you listening, shout out to you. Give it to me.
So she said, okay, you said you were searching for what you've seen for genuine love, but she said, what is your own definition of love? Not what you see. What is your true definition of love?
Mine?
Man, his or mine?
But we both answer.
Both of y'all.
Okay. Go ahead, Cole.
You want me to go? Okay. My true definition of love, I mean, I'm still figuring it out right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've been in love with, I'm going to be honest with you, I've been in love with myself for so long that, now that I'm actually putting me to the side, putting my pride to, because I already know what loving me is, you get what I'm saying? And now I'm putting my pride to the side and put everything to the side to put my heart on the table. Because again, I grew up similar to how you grew up, you know what I'm saying? And, the things I had to do, I wasn't able to put my, my feelings and my emotions and my heart out there, you know what I mean? Like, I had to be cold, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I'm at the part where I'm like, man, F this cool stuff. My heart hurt, and I don't want this no more. So I need to do whatever I need to do to keep home happy and make sure I don't have to never go through this no more. You get what I'm saying? So my definition of love is,
it's still in the works.
Huh?
Still in the works.
Yeah, it's still in the works. I'm still learning it right now. Thank you. You saved me right there. So, it's still in the works. But what I do know is, I know I love my wife. I know I love the ground she walks on, and I know I don't never want her, away from it, you get what I'm saying? And I know we both gotta grow and communicate, so we're at that part and at that stage where we're both understanding it. It ain't just a me thing or a her thing, it's a us thing. It's a we thing. You feel me? So the more we work on that, the love, I know she love me, she know I love her. So, us loving each other has never been a what's name, but it's about being in love with each other to actually make this thing flourish.
Yeah. I feel you on that flourishing part, you know what I'm saying? Because you definitely have to have, you be on the same page.
Yes.
What I feel like love is compassion. Love is understanding. Love is honesty. More importantly, is honesty. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like because I was so anti, I was shown so much anti-love, or like what hate is or what fear is, from being in the hood, growing up in the hood, growing up with a single mother, watching her go through, 3 different dudes. Like, it's like, I know that's not love, So what I find love to be is everything that's the opposite of that, patience, understanding.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, you get into the nitty gritty of it. Keep going, Phae. Talk that talking. Walking like you talking.
Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact, though.
I feel like love is everything. Is the complete opposite of fear. So whatever you feel out of fear, out of anger, because jealousy is fear. You know what I'm saying? Fear of somebody taking what you have is envy, or fear of losing what you don't have. You know what I'm saying? That's fear. But love, that's support. You know what I'm saying? That's genuine, real support. That's wanting somebody to be the best version of themselves without having anything in return. You know what I'm saying? That's giving of yourself freely without having, the same type of love in return. That's why if you go to, go see your shorty in Florida, that's love, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not looking for anything in return. Right. You're not expecting her to, you know what I'm saying, open the door. You're not expecting her to just hop on the back on the plane with you. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're not expecting anything out of anything but to just show you love. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you this love, and whether you can take it or not at this time, this is what I give you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I know it's genuine, because it's real. It's honest. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And it came from an understanding place. It came from, you know what I'm saying, my heart. Yes. Anything that comes from your heart is real love. If it's not coming from your heart, then it's not real.
So, Bunny, quick question.
That's real.
Yeah, that is. Bunny, quick question. How far have you went for love?
Whew.
Yes.
I felt that. Like, I felt that, yo.
Ooh. How far I went? Honestly, I went against myself.
Nice.
Right.
Ooh.
That's why
you went where you were supposed to go.
Yeah, and that's to keep it 100. I went against myself because, I mean, she's right here, so I could go ahead and talk freely. But we had a rough patch. Our first like, year and a half was, or second year. You're right. Sorry, you got it.
The second. Okay, hold on, wait. The second year that I was together, or the second year that y'all were married?
Second year we were married.
Yeah, because you got to get through them 2 years. You got to get through 2 years.
That second year was a struggle, and it came down to communication because at that point I knew I was vulnerable, and I had trust issues, and we both did things that we shouldn't have done, and just more so holding conversations and stuff like that because there was a brokenness between us that we were just too afraid to have the conversation about. You get what I'm saying? Yes. We were too to have the conversation about, and we don't like to have those tough, difficult conversations with the person you love for some reason. And
it's a must that you have them.
Yeah, and it really took, and I'm not going to lie, y'all, I came out of character. Like, I went to her job type stuff. Like, I literally became a person who I wasn't. And at point, I realized, like, yo, I really love this girl, but I'm not displaying the actual love I have for her.
Right. You wasn't putting it on Front Street.
Yeah, I broke my character. And one thing I stand by is who I am because it took me so long to understand who I am.
Right.
So it was like to go against that, knowing I was wrong, I was like, dang, yo. Like, I was ready to fight. That's how mad I was. But I would never fight my love, ever. Right. But the fact that I even felt the way, it blew my mind. It absolutely blew my mind. So I was like, you know what? We got to talk. We got to talk, and this is where I told you, yo, bro, like, you got to spill it out, because I had to tell her what was really on my mind. Like, I tell her how I felt.
I feel so much better. I put it on the table. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you know, we ain't really have enough time to actually put everything out there, so we still got more to talk about. You get what I'm saying?
Word. Because, love is selflessness. Like, that's what I want a lot of people to understand. Love, to me, I get it by one word, is selflessness, because you could take that in every direction. Yeah. Your relationship with your significant other, your relationship with friends, with anybody. I literally just posted today, like, I want to see God, I want to see, like, people through the eyes that God had when he gave up his only son. Like, that's love to me. That was selflessness.
Yes. Bunny, listen, we here at the Motivational Morning, the Wake Up Motivational Morning Show. We appreciate you. You always feel free to call in. You get what I'm saying? I love your input, and I thank you for, you know, what you've done, you know what I mean, by sitting down with me, you feel me?
You already know. I just like good energy, bro, and that's all I feel from y'all. Even you too, DJ Phae. Like, I feel it, so anyway,
thank you. I appreciate that.
Know.
For real.
And I appreciate it. So what we're about to do is we're about to take a commercial break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to talk talk a little bit more about, the whole love topic. I appreciate you calling in, Bunny, and thank you. And you keep being great. And tell your wife, thank you. Tell her I said thank you, and I hope she watches. Thank you. Thank you. Because she helped me, like, big time. You get what I'm saying? So
word, and I appreciate y'all, man. Seriously.
No, we appreciate you. Yo.
So, Bunny, continue to enjoy your day. Live it up or give it up. Keep the positive energy and positive vibes flowing and going. You feel what I'm saying? And thank
y'all
you
too, man.
You got my number, so if you ever need to talk to me or you get what I'm saying, in any way that I can help you, I'm here. You feel me?
Bro.
You got my number. Let's kick it.
And me as well. You know what I'm saying? You follow me on the gram, or you could get to know my gram, whatever. You could just DM me, hit me up, whatever. I'm free to talk to. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And people,
go. That's what I'm talking about.
Follow Bun E Preneur, right? Am I saying it correct?
Bun underscore E
underscore E
underscore Preneur.
Preneur.
Yeah.
So that's who we talking to right now. Bun underscore E underscore Preneur. So, Bunny, I appreciate you again. Thank you. You heard? So we're about to pay some dues, and we coming back with it. Thank you again, Bunny. You enjoy your day.
Peace out.
Trap money, penny. Trap money, penny. Got me in my feelings. Trap money, penny.
What up? It's a Jinx 2 Trill. You not rocking with my bro, the real DJ.
Gotta be real with it. Yep. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always, baby. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always. Look, the new me is really still the real me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some choices, they running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when to stop. And when you get the I see that you've been learning. And when I take you shopping, you spend it like you earned it. And when you popped off on your ex, he deserved it. I thought you would've won from the jump, that confirmed it. Trap money, Benny, ay. I buy you champagne, but you love some Henny. From the block like you Jenny, ay. I know you special, girl, cause I know too many. Risha, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always, JT. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always.
Too bad, then we kissing in a wave, kissing in a wave, kissing in a wave. I need that black card in the code to the safe, code to the safe, code to the safe. I show 'em how to network. Netflix and chill, what's your net worth?
Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always.
Better in the club, all the polish showing love. Can you party with us now?
You're not rocking with my man, DJ Big Mike. Let's get it.
We got it packed. This is where the party at. You the one I wanna know.
What up, this is
So tell me how it's supposed to go.
He said, meet me in Miami. Yeah, girl, don't you panic. Keys to the wheels and the mansions. He know I was this big t-shirt panties. We hit the club together, we tilt the dances. Might grab a couple if they're really attractive. Or I can keep it classy, I can keep it romantic. It's all up to you, what you wanna do.
I used to love him, leave him. Tell us something about you, think I'ma keep you. In the wagon, I put the Jeep up. Living lavish, so kick your feet up. Better in the club, all the polish showing love. Can you party with love? I'm just trying to show you love. VIP, we got it packed. This is where the party at. You the one I wanna know. So tell me how it's supposed to go. Let's take a trip to the other side. Tell me if you're thinking otherwise. Boss, I wanna treat you. Tired of all the leeches. In love with all your features. Love you till your knees weak.
I would like to get to know if I could be the Cause when I look at you, I feel something and tell me that you're the kind of guy I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. Down with you. It's true. I wanna be down. I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to gave you my all. Now baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Get a piece of this late night lover, you know, the one that swings like no other. I know I got a lot of things I need to explain, but baby, you know the name, and love is about pain. So stop complaints and drop the order of restraints. Our sex life's a game, so back me down in the pain. I can't wait no more. Cause it's about 3:15, and sure days I me. I got the Bentley Ballet, and I'm just outside of Jersey, past the Palisades. And I love to see that, some boots and shades. Throw out on the bed while I'm yanking your braids. Thug style, you never thought I'd make you smile while I was smacking you. And you're all wild. We share something so rare, but who cares? You can, baby.
I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now baby, be mine.
Get a grip, come on, pull it together. It's only a sun shower. We've been through worse weather like that. Stormy night, you wrote a dear job letter and took my Benz and keyed and cut the leather. You know better. You did M.O.B. Money over murder, I.N.C. I got 2 or 3 for every V, and I keep you drugged up off that. I'm a playground legend like Kirkland Pee Wee. They might in the league got more game than me. I play harder. So many women I fathered. Meet them with scars and send them home hot and bothered. Truth to dare, this life ain't apparently fair. Ain't a love with no glare is a crystal stare. But we share something so rare. But who cares? You can, baby.
I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Yeah. And I gave you my all. Yeah. Now baby, be mine.
Oh, I'm feeling like you're living up double life, cause you don't be coming home sometimes, baby, but you're always on time. Checking for one time, you and I got a special bond together. We go back like farmers boot in the coldest weather. And when I play, you play the same way. You freak me, baby. You crazy, then I'm gone. Baby, don't really want me to get up and leave off that easy. Should be waking up wet cause she's a remind me the mind business. Believe me, pimp game is very religious, and I'm built like a Don Bishop. Gold deep dish, money green pens, and my is my witness. The life we share is a thug affair. But who cares? You care, baby.
I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now baby, be mine.
Hold, hold, you are not ready. Unstoppable dynasty. Yo, hustle.
I just want you to know.
Hold, let you know.
It ain't where I've been.
It ain't where I've been.
But where I'm about to go.
Top of the world. Let's love you. Hold, you are not ready. Unstoppable dynasty. Yo,
I'm a hustler, baby.
Hustle.
I just want you to know.
Hold, let you know.
It ain't where I've been. But where I'm about to go.
Top of the world.
I just wanna love you.
Just wanna love you.
Be who I am.
Know you love me.
All this cash.
More money, more problems.
Forget your man. Now give it to me.
Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
But don't bullshit me.
Come on, give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling when I fuck 'em, will I diss 'em. That's what they be yelling. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all be chasing, I replace them, huh? Drunk on Chris, mommy on E. Can't keep a little model hands off me. Both in the club, singing off key. And I wish I never met her at all. It gets better, ordered another round. It's about to go down. Got 6 model chicks, 6 bottles of Chris. 4 velvet ass, got everywhere. What do you say? Me, you, and your Chloe glasses. Go somewhere private where we could discuss fashion like
Prada blouse, Gucci bra, okay. Filth my jeans, take that off. Give it to me.
Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
Don't bullish me.
Come on, give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
Give it to me.
Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
But don't bullish me.
Mama, give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
Yeah, save the narrative, you saving it for marriage. Let's keep it real, man, you saving it for carriage.
Love is a guy that thinks he's fine.
How?
Also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his blue gas. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. I want none of your time, and no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
A pigeon is a girl who be walking by. My rimmed up blue, brand new sparkling 5. Her feet hurt, so you know she wanna ride. But she frontin' like she can't say hi. What? Uh-oh.
Y'all chicks ain't getting nada. Your pussy ain't worth the Ramada. Anyway, your friend looks hotter. Game is something we got a lot of.
I don't want no pigeon. Them be them girls who gets no jobs from me. Playing the bar dumb broke where the best friends go. Trying to holler at me. I don't want no pigeon. Them be them girls who gets no jobs from me. Playing the bar dumb broke where the best friends go. Trying to holler at me.
In front of the club, I see this girl like your love. Thought she said thug, but she called me a scrub. Scrub? What? She must have tucked me a joke. Broke pigeon head free. Lucky I spoke. This ain't my Benz, this my man's, yeah. But this ain't my car, like that ain't your hair. Pigeon, take them fake jewels off. Pigeon, take your friend's shoes off. Pigeon, the hell with that crazy shit.
Come on.
Hey, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
We gon' get it on tonight. I drink.
Me too.
Well, good. We gon' get it. Got drops. Got trucks.
Got you.
Alright. We gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
And we gon' get it on tonight.
Now it's downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby light. Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice.
Hey, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
And we gon' get it on tonight. I drink.
Me too.
Well, good. We gon' get it. Got drops. Got trucks.
Got you.
Alright. We gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma. Let's slide.
Alright.
We gon' get
Now that I got a girl, my ex wanna holler and spit. Told me that
There's no need to tell you. As far as I can clearly recall, my love has been here for you. So you don't have to worry at all. I'll sacrifice my time. I'll make sure you're satisfied. And there's no hard thing to the joy I'll bring. I wanna give you all of my love, yeah. I'm loving you every day. I'm loving you. Don't you look no more, love without a limit. Love without a limit. I'm loving you every day. I'm loving you, boy. Don't you look no more, love without a limit. You know, baby, I'm in need of your love, and you got that touch that I need so much, and I am about to explore freely, completely, everything you want, I'll be. Good love down to the last drop, and I am not gonna stop. No. Don't you look no more. Take my hand and follow me. I'm loving you every day. I'm loving you, boy. Don't you look no more. Love without a limit. You know. Loving you every day. I'm loving you. Don't you look no more. Don't you look. I'm loving you every day. Every day. Don't you look no more. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. 'Cause I'm loving you, boy. Don't you look no more. Said I'm love, said I'm love, said I'm loving you, boy. Don't you look no more. Yeah, loving you every day. Don't you look no more. You know, loving you. That's all I wanna do. 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 Loving you every day. Don't you look no more. Love without a limit. I said I'm loving you every day. Don't you look no more. Love without a limit. You know. Said I'm loving you every day.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Welcome to the Motivational Morning Show with Motivational Quad and
DJ Phae.
Hey, so we back. You know, earlier we talked about love. We talked about how far would you go for love? What would you do for love?
Yeah, but now we're gonna get into what has love done for you.
Oh, okay. Well, love has made me a better person.
Really?
Yes, it made me more patient. It made me look at life a lot more different now.
What you mean, like different?
Because see, me personally, I'm a goer. I'm a person that I do whatever I want, when I want, how I want, where I want, without caring what another person thinks. Like,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't put nobody thoughts or feelings into play when I'm doing whatever I'm doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now, you know, the situation with the missus, it made me, I've been kind of doing it, like, giving a little thought to it, but now I'm actually giving more thought to it. Like, what would my wife think if I
did this?
You get what I'm saying?
Or said
this. So now it's giving me more, it's giving me more definition to life.
Okay.
To understand it, to make me, and it's making me a better person in the process.
Okay.
Because before I didn't care. You know what I mean? I'm quick to say I don't give a.
Right.
You know what I mean? But now I ain't saying I don't give a. I actually care. I want to figure this out. Let's figure it out.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? So it's making me a better person.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. You know what I'm saying.
And for yourself?
Shit, love saved my life.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it definitely saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Because before I didn't know what love was, and I was just, searching for love in all the wrong places.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it was through Bali or it was through, you know what I'm saying, sex with other females. It was just like I was just bouncing around, you know what I'm saying?
You was on the go. You was searching.
I was searching. I was searching for love, you know what I'm saying? And then once I actually found a love in myself, then it was like, wow.
And I was going to say that. You were soul searching, but
I was
doing it for, you were doing it in search of love, but
right.
in finding, you found yourself.
Yeah, I found myself,
yes,
you know what I'm saying?
And
that made me,
and that's what most people have to do.
That made me change everything that I was doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not to say that I wasn't, still doing the same things I'm doing now, but
give me an example. Give me one. Just one. Give me one.
Meditate.
Okay, that's good enough.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, meditate. That's the most beautiful thing to me right now.
And again, I told my wife that we're gonna meditate together. She was open to it.
That's a big one.
And I said it was inspired by Phae.
For real?
Fact. Yo, I listen. One thing about me, I want all my credit for what I do.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if I do something, I want all my credit.
Okay.
But if you do something, I want you to have all your credit as well.
Wow, that's appreciated.
So I appreciate you, Phae, like real facts. So yes, you that was inspired by you. So I'll probably go home early, probably finish doing the show, do a little bit of running around, and probably go home and then we gotta
meditate.
Yeah, do some meditation.
Yeah, that's love. That's love right there. If you can meditate with your counterpart, your best friend, you know what I'm saying? If anybody close to you, just you know what I'm saying, let that meditation be a guided meditation for both of y'all. Let that share y'all love together. Let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, where y'all weaknesses, where y'all breaking points is. Because when you meditate with somebody, it opens you up to them as well as well. It's like it opens you up to yourself, but it's like you opening up to them and vice versa. Right. And I was sharing, and now it's like I'm not as, you know what I'm saying, reserved to share my emotions with you because now you open as well. I see you open.
Yes.
It's like you completely open. I see you the same way you see me, so it ain't no reservations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like love, it changed everything for me. It put me in this light. It put me on nonfiction. You know what I'm saying? It got me to where I am today. You know what I'm saying? I can't take away from that.
Shout out to Damian Sparks.
Yeah, shout out to Sparks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
shout out
I appreciate him.
Yeah, straight love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's showing me love is because I show myself love.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Once I started showing myself love and taking myself serious, and you know what I'm saying, really putting my best foot forward in the direction of my passion, then it was like everything that I was feeling just came right back to me. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta thank God for that.
The universe will comply with you as long as you're not going against it.
Right.
As long as you ain't using your thoughts in your words, because words are powerful, and they're as powerful as your thoughts.
Right.
Because you don't say it. If you think it.
If you think it, you know what I'm saying?
So
that's why I say even your heart is 10 times stronger than your mind, your thoughts.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you feel it, like if you feel like your shorty is a B word or whatever, and I'm saying, then it's like, okay, well, that's how you feel, and that's what she is.
Right.
And that's how it's always going to be perceived to you. That's the energy you're already giving out of her.
Universe, yes.
Yeah, out to the universe, out to her before she even came to you. So now when she come to you, it's like you already assume it in your mind. You already feel like that's what she is. She could just be saying good morning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got to be mindful of how we feel and monitor, you know what I'm saying, how we act and how we think, because if we feel on the inside that we hate this person or we hate, or I'm saying that's not love. So we had to get rid of that energy. You know what I'm saying? We had to remove that energy, and then one way to do that is by writing the letter.
Yeah, you told me that, and I couldn't do it. And I'm kind of glad I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because again, if I would have put it on paper, how I felt at the time. Again, we only write from negative places.
Right.
I don't know nobody that wrote out their argument and they put all the good things.
But that's the point, you know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to get that angry out. Because if it doesn't come out on paper, it's going to come out through conversation. It's going to come out the actions. It's going to come out in a different way. So it's like I might as well just get rid of it because it's not serving me no purpose. It's not serving my relationship no purpose.
Yes. And when you do that, when you put all your negative, and you transfer it to people, tell them what they got to do with it.
Burn it. I'm telling you, burn it. Because it's like... It's almost like, you know what I'm saying, a snake shedding its skin and then still carrying it around with it. It's like, nah, if you shed it.
Shed it.
Let it leave it there. You know what I'm saying? Leave it where it needs to be. Because if you just carrying it, say it's in a book. You know what I'm saying? You carrying that book around you, or the book is somewhere in the house. It's like that could be found for anybody else to be. And that energy, that same, you know what I'm saying, that same disgust that you had all on that paper, that could be reconsumed by somebody else.
Right, correct.
I'm saying,
when you put those feelings, all those negative feelings on paper, once you translate it to the paper, let it burn it, because if you reread it, you revisit the same feeling because you go back to that date and time.
Exactly, you reconsume all those emotions and energy. You know what I'm saying? Emotions is energy and motion. So if I'm consuming the same emotions, the same energy, then it's like that energy never really escaped me from the first place. So energy can't be destroyed or created.
Right.
So what is going to happen to it?
Oh, now that you said, I got a piece of paper that I got to go home and bury. Because I did write a little something. This was back
burn it. You know what I'm saying? So that just because, you know what I'm saying, you got rid of it and it's like, okay, I forgot about it, but somebody else could find it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't want anybody to consume that because it's not conducive to nothing.
I am burning it. I mean, the first thing I'm doing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Burn it. You know what I'm saying? And light up after that.
Yes. Yeah, sound like a plan.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because once you burn it, then that's a form of energy. Heat is a form of energy. You know what I'm saying? So now all that anger, that hate, the disgust, the nasty, that's returned into heat. And that's natural. And it's like, okay, well, bye. Later. Pieces. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I can move forward now because I have room for love. I can restore my emotional bank balance.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? When you have a good emotional bank balance, then everything in your world just you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it flows. You know what I'm saying? It's conducive to your emotions. It's conducive to the love that you have in your heart because energy is motion.
That's right. Energy flows. You feel me? And it's about positive energy and motivation. This is the Wake Up Motivational Morning Show with Motivational Quad and
DJ Phae.
Okay, so listen. We we talked about love. We talked about what would you do for, how far would you go for, what it has done for you. now we at the part because we winded down to the end of the show. You know, today is August 1st. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 1st of August.
The 1st of August is the beginning.
Emancipation Day.
Say it again?
It's Emancipation Day.
Okay, so explain that. What do that mean?
Oh, emancipation is for all West Indians. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like.
So shout out to all the West Indies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we free up today. Oh, I mean, if you Haitian, it's Sapase. You know what I'm saying? If you Jamaican, it's Wagwan. What I'm saying?
Okay.
Big up yourself, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your culture is, whatever West Indian culture you come from today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all of us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one love.
My bad. Shout out to my brother. Avery. You feel me? Because he's Bayesian.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, my man Avery Bayesian. You know what I'm saying? We hung out all Memorial Day weekend. You know what I mean? So, yeah, shout out to him and Marlo. Marlo black, but he really moved like he's Bayesian as well.
Okay, that's lit. Yeah.
So, shout out to the West Indian community. It's August 1st is the
Emancipation Day.
Emancipation Day. And it is Bill Day. So don't let that scare you. Let that motivate you. Go get it.
Go get it, yo.
You know what's coming.
You got those bills for a reason because you got that bread. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just take my bills as another reason to show me I got bread. Shoot, if I didn't have bread, I wouldn't have these bills.
When my bills come in, I say thank you. I write my check, and you know what I mean? Cause I ain't even really get to doing it online unless I accept my credit cards. But when it comes to like the real house bills, I still write the check. And I write thank you on it. You know what I mean? Without your service, imagine me living in here without no lights.
Right, yeah.
Without no running water.
Right.
Because I done been to countries that, you know what I mean, you got to use the bathroom at the outhouse.
Oh, yeah. That's how most West Indian people places is. I like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we have electricity in the house, you know what I'm saying? But as far as, like, running hot water, like, through, like, nah, you better boil that water on the stove and get the bucket. You know what I'm saying? But that's fresh water.
And it's crazy because
it's fresh rainwater.
And it's crazy because, you know, when you come up differently,
you
know what I'm saying? Like, if you grew up with that, you know what I mean? That's not bad to you.
Right.
So to me, that's like terrible. Like, what you mean I gotta use the bathroom out there? You know what I mean? I ain't using no bathroom out there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, but the way you come up, if you grew up like that and you don't know about
right, like we was taking showers with hoses, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in the yard, that's regular.
You came up. You've been through the trenches.
Yeah, of course. I actually ran through like the trenches of Guyana. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a call. Like I'm saying, like trench water, dirty up all my clothes. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know it was a trench. To be honest, I really didn't know it was a trench. I just thought it was
regular.
I just was running, and I was saying
because that's the way you come up is what you know.
Right.
When you want to learn different, you want to be different. That's when you got to kind of put yourself out there
right.
to actually absorb something else. You get what
I'm saying? And then you open to your mind to different things. You know what I'm saying? Expose yourself to different things.
So again, people, listen. This is the Wake Up Motivation Morning Show with Motivational Qua and
DJ Phae.
Okay, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Shout out to Bun _E_preneur that called in and gave her advice on love, relationships, gave her input, and I thank her again, her and her wife. You know
right, yeah. Shout out to them and their business, you know what I'm saying? They got a 2K project. I'm about to check them out too. Shout out to everybody in my life. Shout out to my shorty, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody in your life right now, don't hesitate to tell them like how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Put it out there.
Show them that you love them. Show them that you care. Let them know how you feel, whether, you know what I'm saying, it's good or bad. Just be honest, be open, you know what I'm saying? And then have that communication, give it back to you.
Yes, because communication is the key, and things can go horribly wrong if you're not communicating. You can be thinking you're doing all the right things and you actually doing all the wrong things.
Exactly. Exhausting yourself, you know what I'm saying? Putting yourself in a position where you feel like you don't have no other options. Now there's always an option. There's always a choice, you know what I'm saying? You have the choice to talk. You have the choice to speak up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You got to make that conscious choice and efforts every single day. It's not just one day I'm going to do it and I'm going to stop doing it if because she's not doing or picking up on her part. Now you still have to.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You still have to move out of love because once you stop moving out of love, then now you're back moving out of fear.
Yes. And communication is the key. My motto is help me, help you. While you help me, help me.
Right.
You feel me? Or while you help me, help us.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Because, if I don't know, then I can't help.
Right.
And if I don't know this is harming you or hurting you, I can potentially keep doing that because you never voiced the opinion.
Right.
Never, you know what I'm saying? And that goes
both ways.
You know
right.
what I'm saying? It ain't a one-way street. It's a two-way street.
And for dudes out there, yo, don't be afraid to get into touch with your emotions for real, because I know a lot. Yeah, I know a lot of.
Afterwards.
Yeah, you feel a lot better. You know what I'm saying? And it's like your girl wants you to know that you actually feel some type of way about her.
I mean, but at the same time, you got to make sure that you in a relationship that both of you guys are in.
Right.
Because sometimes you could be in a relationship for one reason, this person could be in a relationship for another reason.
Right.
And you putting yourself out there, that's what make people knock other people's heads off and all stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Because they start stepping outside of them to be this for them, and it don't work.
Right, but that's not moving out of love.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because that's not clarity. That's not communication. Because if we was moving the same page, if we was moving out of love, then you would be honest about how you coming.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
So the key is, the number one thing is get right with yourself.
Right, get right with you.
Love you. Love yourself, and then you can truly love someone else. So get in the mirror, beat yourself up. You get what I'm saying? And get an understanding so you can truly love. If you really want to be loved, or if you really want to love that your significant other. You know what I mean? Again, this is the Wake Up Motivational Morning Show with Motivational Qua and
DJ Phae.
Okay? It's all about positive energy and positive vibes. So let's keep spreading them. Let's keep showing our growth. Let's keep growing, because it's about being the better version of yourself. You know what I mean? We here to be great and grow. I'm no longer trying to be who I was yesterday. I want to be who I am today, and tomorrow I want to be different than I am today.
Right, I feel you on that.
The better version.
Better version.
You get what I'm saying? So people, listen, we appreciate everybody that tuned in, that, chimed in, that, comment on our lives, that, you know what I mean? Check out the YouTube Motivational Qua. And Phae is soon to be hooking up her.
I'm definitely going to get working on my YouTube tonight. And I'm saying, shout out to everybody that's listening on radio, 95.9. I'm saying WZY. I think it's WZYE. And then I'm saying, shout out to everybody that got the Nonfiction Radio app. Shout out to everybody that's on the live right now.
Yes.
We just appreciate the support, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We appreciate the love. We appreciate everything y'all do for us, because without y'all, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't have no show, for real. So it's like, thank you, for real, from the bottom of my heart.
Absolutely, from the bottom of my heart as well. And we thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Listen, y'all go out there and be great. Today is Wednesday. It's hump day. So get your hump on.
Get your hump on.
Live your best life. Live it up or give it up. I'm Motivational Quad, the messenger of positive energy and motivation. Hey, Phae, the people, and close them out. You hear me?
Man, I'm DJ Phae. You already know what it is. You always rocking with love, positive energy, and you know what I'm saying, greatness, prosperity. You dig?
Thank you.
All your exes, hit the highway from an exit. Yeah, they got the message by now. Brand new boyfriend right now.
All of your exes out. You don't have to explain. Your life is excellent. Come on, baby, let's go party. I'ma bring the Bentley around. Best ride of your life. And I'ma make your love come down. Best time of your life. 50,000 a night. Platinum sweet, cause you're sweet and you're nice. Him a go leave you alone when you pose for your selfie with me in your arm. If he made love you, him woulda messed up. Cause never see the use of a tail till he gone. But I won't do that. Straight from the heart, I'm mean it. All of your exes out. You don't have to explain. Your life is excellent. Come on, baby, let's go party. I'ma bring the Bentley around. Best ride of your life. I'ma make your love come down. Best time of your life. Yes, well,
no disrespect for me, nah, go to church. Y'all a feel lift up them skirt. Me don't tell you, say them a fi see me and work. Me a fi get a girl in a party, Magnum and any of the formula. Girl no flight parade a Canada. Some of them a get in a the money. Now the party up top. Money wrap round me finger like a doctor. Oh yo, pull up selector. It's like a movie director. Girl a wine pan is sitting hard. Don't make it tough and make you do me that, girl. Girl you have to go after me hard. Me now watch you for me and your body, girl. Roll out in a me Louis V shades them. Any girl me side on the beach, me a go page them. Touch up on your nipple and raise them. Girl you pretty like one and not nice face them. Road a burn up when you see me camp. Gas load up in a every tank. Belly air man a drink a the pelican. With some fat, girl me so elegant. Whoa, the party up top. Money wrap round me finger like a doctor. Whoa yo, pull up selector. It's like a movie director. Girl a wine pan is sitting hard. Don't make it tough and make you do me that, girl. Girl you have to go after me hard. Me now watch you for me and your body, girl. I grade a roll up from Candon. One thing me know, every gal welcome. Bleach a day a road and a care about sun. Now that me here say fresh out Pangrong. Party anyway a country a Kingston. I them thing I make me grandmother start feel. Once the gal them go start showing phantom. We spend all my ass income. The party up top, money wrap roll me finger like a doctor. Oh yo, pull up selector. It's like a movie director. Gal a wine bunny sitting on. No you make it like a banana clip bend like a one. Boy chop up money chop hurt on on. Man from the day when me born, unruly never coward. You must see mad. Are we running down? Jungle list say are we running down? Send boy, bunny fish gully down. 3 West man a bus boy head from a young man. Are we running down? Boy if you know say are we running down? When the magnum a wheel and a gun skin a peel like